All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on in, join us. Make sure you're sharing this with all your friends and family. Today I am super excited. I'm actually going to turn off this music so everybody can hear me a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Steven. I am the owner here at Magical Memories Entertainment. I'm the man behind the curtain right now. So, you know, I'm like Oz. Think of me as Oz. My name's, once again, Steven. I'm here with Magical Memories Entertainment. This is week 32. Week 32 of our live stream shows. I am super excited to have with us today Ivan. Ivan is a Guinness World Record holder in cutting cards, one-handed cutting cards in 1 minute. It's amazing. He can do some spectacular things. He's a magician and also now a juggler of cards, a card juggler. And he is amazing. He's absolutely amazing. I've known him for 20? No, I'm not 20. I'm 30. Yeah, 20, actually, probably about 20 years. I think I've known Ivan about 20 years. He is absolutely amazing. So, hey, Danny, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for jumping on. And, yep, we're going to be starting right now. He is going to be wowing us with his skills, his juggling skills, if I can say. I'm going to bring him in here. He's going to be behind the curtain still. Hey, can you hear me?
Hello.
Is it juggling skills? Is that a valid thing to call it?
You know, we call it a card art, a cardistry, card flourishing, extreme card manipulation, fancy stuff with cards.
Are you looking at here? I'm gonna pull up the curtain right now just so we can see us talking to each other. Here we go. Boom. I was gonna say, is it I think I just saw you looking on like Wikipedia at that. Was that what you were just doing? You were Wikipediaing
your it's hard to keep track.
Okay, that's good. All right, there's my curtain fact. Cool.
And I'm ready to rock. Are we going to?
You are?
Are we going to wait a few minutes for people to file in? Or
I see a couple of people jumping on, so we could get entertained. I've been killing some time as people jumping on, just kind of talking.
Perfect.
You know what? Can you give me a little background on yourself? You tell. I know. Well, obviously, I've known you forever. You've been wowing people since the age of like 5. That's I remember. We went to magic camp together. We were both magicians back in the our wee wizard days. Yes, back in the.
Well, my earliest memory of you, Steven, is like my first or second day of magic camp. Before we met, I just come out of my magic camp dorm room and I see this kid, just floating a magic wand, a magic cane. And it was before anybody even was having breakfast, before anybody was even getting ready for the day. You were just outside, just levitating a cane. And I'm just like, whoa, this guy is for real. And, we ended up having fun and chatting and becoming friends.
This was before Harry Potter, too. It was before Harry Potter. I was the first to be floating the cane. Yep. So there you go. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. I'm super happy. I've been trying to have you on here for months now, so this is great, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited that you're doing this. It's supposed to magic. Like, you're not just doing magic. You're doing some really cool stuff that, honestly, I don't know anybody else that does. You are unique in this one. So I've tried to have some really unique, different things here. So this is another one of those super unique programs. And you're doing Zoom stuff, right? You're going to be jumping on doing different Zoom programs, right? You're doing that right now?
Yeah. So, in-person shows with social distancing, as well as virtual shows on Zoom or Facebook Live or any of the virtual platforms.
Very cool.
Thank you so much for having me. Magical Memories Entertainment. Steven, man, we go back so far. So happy to be here. Thank you. All right, so let's actually get started with some warm-ups. Magicians have to make sure that the hands are warmed up before we do any magic together, and that's why I'm going to use these playing cards right here to warm up my super fast hands. And I might even show you the exact trick that I did that broke the Guinness World Record for the fastest sleight of hand with a deck of cards, the most one-handed cuts, I should say. So here we go, our warm-up routine. Some sleight of hand with the cards.
Demonstration.
Here we go.
Manipulation. Let's start with the basics.
Okay, this is cutting cards with one hand. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did to break the Guinness World Record. This trick right here, performing 77 one-handed cuts in a minute, broke the Guinness World Record, and now the family is finally proud. So it was so worth it. And now for a more difficult trick. I'm going to try to flip the cards onto the backs of my fingers without dropping them. It looks something like this. Perfect. We are just warming up right now. Welcome to the show. Now we'll attempt the most difficult way to fan a deck of cards. in the world.
Advanced cuts.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now it's time to go advanced. That's right. Let's try some advanced cuts here. Ah, yes. So I was thinking maybe after our virtual magic show, some of us could get together for a friendly game of virtual cards. Anyone?
One-handed.
Okay, never mind, never mind. Let's try to shuffle cards with only one hand. I call this trying to shuffle cards with only one hand.
Aerial.
And now we will attempt, that's right, attempt to go airborne. Or we'll play 52 card pickup, one or the other. Yes, no cards dropped, I promise, and you would have heard them if they did. The next one's another tough one. Don't try this at home. We are just warming up. We're about to do some magic together. Whoa. So springy. All right, and now two hands. We're just warming up before our first magic illusion together. Thank you guys for joining us. Some people have way too much time on their hands. I have too much cards on my hands. It's our final round of warm-ups with the cards before our first magic illusion together. I'm so excited. Here we go. Is it just me, or is it a little bit warm in here today? I'm going to have to make a giant fan of cards. How refreshing. How about a playing card waterfall? And now the cards are in the mood for a little dance. Watch the cards dance. Thank you. There they are. The final cards in the show of the warm-up routine. That's it. We're officially warmed up. We're ready for our first magic illusion together. So, thank you guys for joining us today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, Magical Memories Entertainment, our weekly Sunday live Facebook Live show. Not to mention all the other stuff we do all week long, every single week, like karaoke and trivia. Let's do some magic. Let's do our first magic illusion together. The first magic illusion that we're going to do together is an illusion of hypnosis. I'm going to hypnotize you guys and make it look like my ring here is disappearing. So watch the ring disappear. I'm going to throw it, and it's going to disappear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If I throw the ring just right, you'll see it disappear. Watch. I throw it just right, and it completely disappears. It's gone. It's not on my finger anymore. Oh, wait a minute. It's back on my finger. It was supposed to disappear. I think I threw the ring in the wrong direction. If I throw the ring in the right direction, it will disappear. So let's just try that again. No big deal. We threw the ring the wrong way. This time the ring will disappear. Everybody watch the ring disappear. Okay. I'm going to throw it the right way. Let me aim first. If I aim just right, I might be able to make the ring disappear. Watch. There it is. It's gone. It disappeared. And it's not on my... Hold on. It's back on my finger again. You know what? I know exactly what happened. I know why the ring came back on my finger. I did not throw the ring hard enough. If I throw the ring harder than before, the ring will disappear. So let's try that again. One more time. Watch the ring disappear. Yes! It worked. It disappeared. It's not on my finger anymore because I threw the ring so hard. It disappeared. It's back on my finger. Oh my gosh. The only thing I can do now is to take the ring off and bury the ring deep down inside of my pocket. If I do that, the ring will be gone forever. Watch. Now you see it, and now you don't. Thank you. It disappeared. It's not on my finger anymore, you see? It's completely gone. Okay, never mind the ring magic. I thought this ring was trained like a puppy enough to do the magic that it was trained for, but it's not. So we're going to have to move on to a different magic trick. actually, it's time for us to do some mental magic because, you know, you guys are hanging out right now and you want to see some magic, but more important, I want you to feel some magic. So we're going to do some magic through our screens. I'm going to ask that the first person in the chat box to comment one of these shapes. We're going to pick the shape that you pick. So I have a prediction inside of this mysterious envelope. That's right. It's the mysterious, or should I call it the Ivanlope? Let's call it an envelope. This is the mysterious envelope, and inside of this envelope, I have a prediction. It's one of the 4 shapes inside of the deck of cards. It's either the club, the spade, the diamond, or the heart. So I want someone in the comments to type in, the first person to type in one of those shapes, the hearts, the diamonds, the clubs, or the spades. That will be the shape that we use, and then we're going to see, so go ahead, anybody that is ready, that can think of pick one of those shapes right now, the first person to type in a shape into the comments, we're going to reveal my prediction and see if the shape that is picked in the comments will match my prediction. Now, we might need to give somebody some time to type in their prediction. So while that's happening, we're going to put the mysterious prediction envelope aside, and we might get back to that in a little bit. So, and I'm just going to remind you guys, if there's anyone right now that wants to have their mind read through the screen, now is the time to type in one of the shapes from a deck of cards into the chat box, into the comments, right here, right now. We are live, so go ahead, type in either clubs, hearts, spades, or diamonds, and we're going to see if our thoughts align. Okay, but while we're waiting for that to happen, let's do some more magic. And you know what? Since it is only one day behind us, Halloween just ended. I think it's time that we do some Halloween magic because Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. I love Halloween because everyone gets to dress up and put on some cool costumes. So I want to show you guys a really weird Halloween trick I've been working on. And it's all about scary movies. So I would love to know what your favorite scary movie is. And so thank you, Danny, for mentioning diamonds. We're going to get back to diamonds in a second. But right now, Danny, since you were able to type in your shape, I also want you to type in your favorite scary movie. And I'm going to show you guys my favorite scary movies. I have them right here inside of this brown paper bag. And I want to show you exactly what they are. My favorite scary movies. Oops, let me show you over here, actually, what they are, because there's 4 of the classics. Halloween, Michael Myers. Scream with Ghostface. Of course, we have Nightmare on Elm Street with Freddy Krueger. And Friday the 13th with Jason. Now, I'm going to ask somebody to choose one of these movies in a weird way, because I brought a weird item to help us choose a movie. And I made a prediction, and hopefully, just like with the card mind reading, the prediction that I made for the movie is going to match. Let me change the camera view, guys, so you guys can see exactly what's going on over here. Now, you guys might be able to see our 4 movies over here. And I'm going to ask either Danny or someone else to pick a movie, any movie, whatever movie you pick. I'm going to put the scary knife on top. Don't have a scary movie. You could pick one if you want, Danny. And we're going to place whichever one you pick, either Scream, Halloween, A Nightmare on Elm Street, or Friday the 13th. And whichever one you pick is the one that I'm going to place the knife on. So the fake knife, the very, very safe and fake knife. So don't worry, we're not doing anything dangerous here. Okay. So let's get back to the queen, though, because while we're waiting for someone to type in their favorite scary movie or to pick one of these movies, I want to show you guys exactly what I predicted inside of this envelope. And here it is. So glad that Danny said diamonds, because inside of the prediction envelope, check it out. There are 4 cards. And one of them, believe it or not, is the Queen of Diamonds. The diamonds was picked, and that is why the diamonds is the one. Man, we matched. I can't believe this. Danny, our minds are in sync virtually. Through our screens, we're doing magic together. Somehow our minds were in sync. I'm so glad you said the diamonds. As a matter of fact, I was so confident, Danny, that you would pick the Queen of Diamonds, the diamond shape out of the 4 shapes that you could have picked. I was so confident that you would pick the Queen of Diamonds that I actually took this Queen of Diamonds from a completely different deck of cards So thank you very much, Danny, for picking the Queen of Diamonds. Man, our minds were in sync. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Okay, so let's go back to the movies now, and let's see here what is going on. Okay. I think Danny chose, thank you, Danny, for choosing the movie Friday the 13th. Now, I'm going to place the knife right there on top of Friday the 13th. Before I reveal, because right now we're imagining that these 4 famous horror movie killers are in a room together, and one of them is going to be the survivor. That's right. This is a Halloween magic trick right here, and I want to know if maybe, Danny, maybe you choose a different person besides Jason from Friday the 13th to be the survivor. You can change your mind if you want to, and I'm going to reveal my prediction in a second. And hopefully they match. This is so weird. So I'm not seeing Danny change his mind. So I think Danny's going to stick with Friday the 13th, which I'm really glad he decided to stick with Friday the 13th, Danny, because Jason from Friday the 13th is the same person that I thought would win the battle. I thought Jason would be the survivor. And I can prove it. Look. On the back of the knife that we used to pick the movie, look what it says. Jason from Friday the 13th is the survivor. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. Once again, Danny, we've never met Danny, but our minds somehow are in sync. I don't know what's going on here, man. I think, Danny, I don't know where you're from. You must be a magician. You must have magical powers of some sort. You know, I think everyone's a magician in their own way. Like whenever you eat your favorite food and you make it disappear into your stomach, that's magic. That's magic. So we are all a magician. Okay. Now, before I show you guys the main attraction, the moment you've all been waiting for, the amazing card trick, unlike any card trick you may have ever seen before, I need to do some more sleight of hand. I can feel my hands starting to cramp up. We can't do any more magic until the magician's hands are warmed up. And I just want to make sure, I hope you guys are enjoying the show right now. I'm having a really fun time sharing some of my magic and sleight of hand with you all. So thank you guys so much for being here today for our Magical Memories Entertainment Facebook Live show, weekly show on Sundays at 1 o'clock. Not to mention, again, every week we do a weekly karaoke night, a weekly trivia night, a weekly game night, bunch of stuff. So make sure you check us out. Magical Memories Entertainment. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff. All right, so let's do some sleight of hand. I want to try a little trick here now. Thank you, Stephen, for letting people know about my super fast sleight of hand. I did break the Guinness World Record for the most one-handed cuts in a minute. And what's cool is I can actually use that super fast sleight of hand for many different parts of my daily routine. Like in the morning when I'm getting ready, I can eat breakfast really fast. And when I'm doing my hair, I can do my hair really fast in 1 second. Yep. When I'm cleaning up, I can even clean up really fast. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys kind of what that super fast sleight of hand looks like using this cube here. I've been practicing here. First, I'm going to try to solve the cube in a few steps. And if I'm lucky and I'm able to do that, I might be able to solve the cube for you guys right here, right now, live on Facebook with 1 step. All right, here we go. Without looking. Should I do it without looking? All right, I'm gonna have to look because I'm a little nervous. So if I want to start not looking over here, and then maybe one more move. I think yes. Okay, so now that I was able to warm up my 7-step solve, I might be able to pull off a 1-step solve. All right, so I'm gonna try it again, but I'm gonna try to solve this cube in 1 second. Well, the first one took me like 10 seconds, so maybe this one should take me 5 seconds. All right, so I'll give myself 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, if I can't solve the cube in 3 to 5 seconds, I'll have to try and solve the cube using magic. So watch closely as I try to solve the cube. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Hey, when that happens. All right, so I'll have to try and solve the cube using magic. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. And I think, yes, it worked. The cube is solved, and that means that we are ready for some more magic. I hope you guys are ready for some more magic as well. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. I've been having a lot of fun sharing some magic with you guys today. So, It is now time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the card trick, unlike any card trick you may have ever seen before, because this card trick uses a deck of cards. Yeah. Nah, there's another reason why this is a card trick unlike any card trick you may have ever seen before, and it is because this card trick uses a very special deck of cards. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. This deck of cards, it might look like a regular deck of cards on one side, but on the other side, there is a very special set of drawings. You see, these drawings are of a stick figure magician. My friend here, the stick figure magician, he's going to do a magic trick, and he's going to try to find someone's card. He's actually drawn on every single card. And on every single card, he's drawn a little bit differently. Because this deck of cards is also a very magical flip book. And I want someone in the chat box, maybe Danny. Danny has been our MVP commenter today. So thank you, Danny, for helping us out. If anybody would like to name a playing card, 1 out of 52 cards, any card that you like, Danny or anyone, the first person to type in the name of a random card in the comment box, that is the card that we're going to use for the magic trick, where my friend, the stick figure magician, is going to try to find the card that is picked. Okay, so Danny or someone, type in your favorite card or any random card that you think I would never guess or that my stick figure magician could never find in the comment box, and we are going to use the card that you choose. And while we are waiting for someone to pick a card, any card, I think we're going to do another
10 of clubs.
Oh, the 10 of clubs.
10.
Thank you.
I want the 10 of clubs.
You want the 10 of clubs? Now, some people might think we set this up, so we're gonna.
Unless Danny has a different choice. If someone else out there has a different card, I'm down with that. But
all right, cool. So if someone does comment in time, we will switch it. Okay, but you know what? Before, just to give someone an extra minute or two, an extra maybe 30 seconds or so, let me just do one quick thing, just in case there is someone that wants to type one in. If not, we're going to use a 10 of clubs. And what I wanted to do, while you give someone maybe 30 seconds to type in a different card besides the 10 of clubs, in case anybody thinks maybe Ivan the Magician and Steven have set this up, I want to give you guys a toast here, a little toast for coming in here. All right, so thank you guys for making it to the magic show, our Magical Memories Entertainment virtual live stream show. I think we do this every single week. So thank you guys very much for making it to the show. And let's see here. Let's try and show you guys now the magic where the stick figure magician, that's right, a stick figure magician magically finds someone's card. I think we're going to find the 10 of clubs here. So thank you, Stephen, picking the 10 of clubs. And remember, if someone else would have typed in a different card, we would have found your card. But we're going to find the 10 of clubs. What I have to do now is show my friend here, the stick figure magician, the 10 of clubs, so that he knows exactly what to look for. So take a look. All right. I think he's got it now. All right, he knows exactly what to find. So watch this, everybody. Watch the stick figure magician find the 10 of clubs. He's going to take his hat off, reach into his hat, and remove what might look like some bunny ears at first, but it will actually be the folded up 10 of clubs, to everyone's amazement, here at the Magical Memories Entertainment Facebook Live Sunday show every Sunday at 1 o'clock. Check it out, guys. Oh, well, let's start over. There he is. Watch Bob come to life. Yes, he's reaching into the hat. Yes, he's pulling out a card. Yes, is it? It is! It's the 10 of clubs! I can't believe it! Oh my gosh, the stick figure. Of all figures, of all beings, the stick figure is the one. The stick figure magician is the one who found Steven's card. I can't believe the magic worked, guys. That's incredible. I'm going to give it up for my buddy, the stick figure magician right there on the deck of cards. Stick figure, not only did he come to life, he found someone's card magically, impossibly. I can't believe it. So there you have it, guys. Some wonderful magic for us to share together on this beautiful Sunday. I had a really fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the sleight of hand and mind reading and magic that we did together. My name is Ivan the Magician. Make sure that you follow us, Magical Memories Entertainment. We do this every week, and we do a bunch of fun stuff every single week. Virtual live on Facebook. Thank you, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Happy holidays. Amazing Ivan. Thank you. Bye. All right.
Nice job. You're still live, but thank you so much. You were fantastic. Awesome job. Thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, let's give Ivan another big virtual round of applause. I'm going to do this. This is the go-to Zoom round of applause that we do. That was great. That was awesome. Drop some comments, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us once again. This is week 32 of our virtual live stream shows. I hope you guys had a good time, and we'll see you guys next week. Everybody, have a nice day.